Okay, well, let's go outside and see what's going on right now with your weather. Nothing. Cool start. Temperatures are in the upper 50s right now, and then we have some low 80s for the eventual high. Now, the winds are going to be up, so dress the kids appropriately. 58 is your current reading. Southeast winds at about 5 miles an hour. Some 40s and 50s mixed, even a few 30s are up in the northern mountains, and then 48 in Santa Fe, 61 in Roswell, and 65 around TRC and Elephant Butte. Now, here's the forecast as we go through the day. 64 by 9. By lunchtime, 74 and 82 for the high. So it is going to be a warm day, okay? But it is also going to be windy. A southwest wind gusting 25, 35, maybe occasionally more than that. There's also a front that's diving on down. So the high today in places like Denver and Colorado Springs only in the 50s, a high. And then tonight they're going to take a freeze. Now there's also freeze warnings in effect for parts of the Four Corners for tonight, and likely that'll be expanded into the northeast part of the state. So the front is going to drive on down. Ahead of it, we're seeing the warmer air. And then as we go through the evenings, we'll see that front starting to dive on down through the state, through the metro, and eventually all the way down into West Texas. So it's going to mean a much cooler Tuesday for us. And the temperatures, again, with those freeze warnings, could produce a little rain and some high-level snows back across the San Luis Obispo, the northwest mountains. So don't be surprised if we're talking about that tomorrow morning, or if you're driving there late this evening or overnight. You're going to see some, and then we'll see things change again. As a matter of fact, after that, things will gradually warm up. Let's talk about the winds for today. Where you see the darker blue or you see the yellows, that's where we're getting into the 20, 30, 35 mile per hour range. Here's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You can see it's starting to pick up. Now, this is going to be a warm wind at first, and then by 10 o'clock, as that front starts to push on through, we'll see that cooler air starting to move in with it. And tomorrow, though, the winds do die out, and after that, it's going to be fairly quiet. As far as what's going on with your national weather, if you have connections in Atlanta today, you're going to have some delays. Chicago looks good now, and the west is looking good from L.A. back towards San Francisco. Okay, here's your temperatures. Look at Farmington. Temperatures are going to be in the 70s and 60s for the next few days, and then for Albuquerque, 82 with the winds up today and tonight. Cooler, 65 for the high tomorrow. So quite a difference there.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot, Mike.